Hello, my Aquariuses. I'm gonna do your, see if your read overlaps the days of our wives. Fucking, I'm hoping it does, because this has been a pretty good day. I like having positive reads. I'm just reminding you to hit the like button, and if you what was I gonna say now? No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, just take whatever resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Because it's most likely not all gonna resonate with you, unless you're making one massive. I don't know. It might actually though, because it's like it's 3 that overlap so far. So the energy is definitely overlapping big time. That's the reads I was doing today. Aquarius, Aquarius. You got for Aquarius is their Holy Spirit. What do they need to be aware of? Whatever you got for them in the heart spirit. Magician. Abracadabra. You got all the tools you need to manifest whatever you want. With the swords, the cups, the pentacles, and wands. So just make sure you stay in a positive mind frame and manifest whatever you want. You got all the tools. What do we got in a challenge position for our Aquariuses? Aquarius. Ooh. Challenge is transformation. Death, Scorpio, Onic energy there. Yeah, great transformer. Whatever. Like we all must go there one day. Doesn't very rarely means death though. Most likely means like some kind of switch up in your life, like maybe letting something go, or there's going to be some kind of change. You're going to transform somehow. People fear transformation or fears the death of the Scorpio, but you know what? If your life's not doing too good, it's the best thing, because if it can't go get any better, if you just stay in the same, doing the same shit, right? So we got there. What's this guy here? Oh, some night walking by. Got a scorpion. Got some skulls. Nice. What else is that though? What is that in the background? Let's see if I can get some from this. You got a snake on your head, so beware. There might be some snakes there. See in the corner here on that skull, there's a snake. So you might have some snakes around you. So you might have to get your little stinger out there. Put them to sleep. But besides that, it's in a challenge position. Could be next. The magician and death, they're close to each other. Like that could mean some kind of necromancy too. Or it could be some darker shit, you know what I mean? Doesn't have to. What do we got in the subconscious condition? Where like the snake will be if you stick it with the stinger a bit. Watch those guys. Ooh, big red. Wow, that is kind of dark energy there, Aquarius. I don't know, what are you into? That's just thinking about though. You might just be thinking about some obsession in your head. Maybe, I don't know, the girl that works at checkout at Walmart or some shit like that. Maybe she's like kind of cute. It's not nothing wrong with that. But look at these two little guys down here. I don't know. I think they're up to something there. Let's go. This chick, she's got, I don't know. Those are 2 dudes, man. Yeah. One of them's got duck feet. Got duck feet. Like Asmodeus there. Look. I don't know, that guy looks like he might be up to something, because look at his boobs. Those aren't chick boobs, are they? It just looks like a dude. It's got well droopy swingers. Maybe he does a lot of blow or something, I don't know. Maybe he did too much, a lot of steroids and worked out in a day, and then decided to just fuck it, just do nothing all day, and everything started hanging. I don't know. And you got this guy. Holy shit! Look at the nose on the other guy. Like he could smoke a cigarette in the rain and it wouldn't even get wet. Wow. It's quite the crew you got there, Big Red. By the way, let me see, what else do we got here? He's got a torch. Oh yeah, because he's an illuminator. Illuminates. The bright shining star, or whatever it is. I can't remember if it's the morning star or this. One of his names. But he's got the bat up there. Oh, batsy. I love bats. Bats are cool. Capricorn energy. What else have we got in there? Looks like he's stirring something in a pot. Like kind of the way his arms are, eh? Like he's got a cauldron, but he doesn't. I checked there isn't. And so he's definitely up to something. The way he's holding that thing, see, he's kind of putting his hand in the flame there. It looks like. And you got kind of. What's he wearing there? Is he wearing a dress? Oh no, those are wings from the altar, I guess. He's wearing a kilt. I didn't know the devil was Scottish, but no, he's not. He'd be English because I'm Scottish. I'm just kidding. Okay, what do we got in the past for our Aquariuses? Let's go. Let's go say. Oh, we got the Ten of Swords. Ouch. Lord of Ruin. Ultimate Betrayal. It doesn't have the stabs in the back here, but that's like, yeah, the total end of some kind of maybe a friendship or alliance or business deal. Somebody did you dirty. Or the other way around, you could have done somebody else dirty. Always, you know. But yeah, somebody definitely has it out for the other one and wants to end them completely and doesn't have any plans of ever, like, working with them again. They figure that, because people don't do something like this unless they really, like, they figure you're done. You know what I mean? They never want to deal with you again. So it doesn't have to be a person, though. It could be just life. It could stab you in the back 10 times and pee on you. You never know, right? But usually it's a person. Usually it's somebody pretty close to you. What do we got in the present for Aquarius? What do we got for Aquarius? Because most people can't get that close to you if you're smart, right? Unless they're, you know, you kind of trust them, right? We got the Wheel of Fortune in the present. Ooh, and it's spinning in your favor. So that's good. Got the, what's that, Jupiter energy. The planet of luck. Swing, swing. So maybe go play the slots, I don't know. Right now, before it's the future. I'm just joking. I'm not going to tell you to do that. Wheel of Fortune number 10. So we got 10 of Swords and 10 right beside each other. It's 20. And then 15, so 25 could mean something. 20. We could see how it's got the letters on there, Rota. See, it's like T, which also spelled Rota, but it's like, I can't remember if it's the Jewish word for, I think it's a Jewish word, yeah, for wheel. And then, but if you also see it also says Tarat, so tarot, which is kind of cool. What else have we got here? The 2 daggers. That Sphinx looks a little tweaked out there. I don't know, look at his eyes. So it's like, oh shit, it's the wheel supposed to be spinning the other way, and I got lucky. What do we got in the future for Aquarius? Getting a different perspective on things, the Hangman. Nice tattoo he's got on his butt cheek there too. It must be from Israel or something, you know. Or Palestine maybe. Maybe he's like, that's what I think it did. I don't even think those guys know what they're still fighting over. What's that else you got there? It's like a cross, but like, wow, this way it's upside down. Oh wait, no, that's the way it's supposed to go. Oh my. Huh. I never noticed that. Because that would be the top of it, so. Wouldn't it? So isn't that like an upside down cross? Or like, isn't the top supposed to be the teardrop like this? Yeah, you'd think so. But, oh, there's a cross back there too. See the Celtic style cross there. Northeast, southwest. Oh. Yeah. It's got the same tattoo of his butt cheek right on the bottom, only on the bottom one, eh? And it's got the pentagram on the 3 corners. I never noticed that before either. It's got R going up. And 2 angel names to this one. The Spirit of the Mighty Waters. It's like, is it Neptune? We'll check after. Oh wait, I got it right here. I hope I did. I might have forgot it. A little cheat sheet here. Shit, I did too. Oh well. You can look it up later. Okay, so we got the, what do we got influencing this scenario there, Spirit? We got influencing our Aquariuses. So that's Pisces energy, Capricorn, Scorpio so far on Major Arcana. Knight of Swords, so somebody coming in like a bully or like somebody who doesn't think, you know, before he like acts, you know. Usually the guy that goes to jail, you know, the knuckle dragger or whatever, doesn't mind going to jail. He gets 3 meals a day, right? So good for him. But that's air energy swords, so he's like the medium speed knight in the deck, just a little slower than Knight of Wands. But yeah, Lord of the Winds and the Breezes, so most likely might have come from Taco Bell. I'm just kidding. The horse is kind of like looking down on this one, so maybe he's I don't know. I mean, it looked like his horse is like he's ready to, he's like, let's go do something, let's go get something, let's go start some shit or whatever. And maybe his horse is like, oh fuck, not again. So his horse may be thinking for him, but he's not listening to the horse, so we'll get that one. What do we got in Hopes and Fears, Spirit? Holy Spirit, what do we got in the Hopes? Oh, reversals. We got the 2 of Pentacles reversed. The Lord of Harmonious change, so probably going to be a stubborn bastard, not change if it's reflected downwards, but we'll find out in the thing. And then we got the Foolish Man, like upside down. So this way he's like God's favorite, because God just sometimes he just likes to watch somebody get this shit right. You know what I mean? You know when you see your baby put like you're not paying attention, all of a sudden they put like peanut butter toast in the freaking VCR or some shit like that. It's funny shit, right? He likes it. That's why he always protects the fool. And mostly he's like getting ready to walk off a cliff, and it's like even if he does walk off that cliff, like someone's gonna save him, right? So he's always got his eye on him, right? But he's like the beginning, right, when you're reincarnated, basically, like brand new, you know. Like when you die, if you don't complete, this is what I believe in. If you don't complete what you're supposed to do, is you start over again, come back with this guy. And then most of them, he's got a bag on his stick, which is all the experience from his past lives, right? So, which most people never remember, but there's ways of tapping into that shit, right? He's got the wolf there in this one, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, see right by his feet there's the bag. See the little bag? That's the bag with all of his experience in it. And like, see the crocodiles right? Oh, there's the cliff there too, and there's crocodiles in this one. So yeah, if he walks off that cliff, most of them it looks like he's not even paying attention because he's playing with the dog and he's just like getting ready to run off the cliff. But there's a big giant hand, I'm sure, waiting there, but you know. But yeah, he's like original. He doesn't give a fuck. He just goes. He's an adventurer because he's brand new. He wants to explore everything in the world at once. He's like, yeah, let's go. You know, like he just got his child tax benefit. His old lady just got his child tax benefit check and like fell asleep on the couch and he grabbed it and he's like, I'm going to the casino or some shit like that. You know, wherever he's gonna go, he doesn't know where he's going. He'll just keep on running until he bumps into something. That's like basically like the whole story of the tarot is about this guy going through and meeting all the different people. So the Spirit of Ether, it's called in this one. That's the Hopes and Fears. Doesn't have to be in that order. Oh, and it was reversed though. So yeah, reversed. It's none of that. What I just said. It's actually just like a fool, like somebody who's like just does stupid shit, man. You know what I mean? And what else is it? There's something else he does. Oh yeah, and he doesn't want to go on adventures. He's just like, you know, he'll stare at the microwave like flashing 12 for like 3 days. Like, I don't know, just fool. You know what I mean? But the real fool, the upright fool, is actually pretty cool. He's like, I don't know. It's like watching. What am I gonna say? He's not the brightest guy because he's just brand new, right? He's got to learn by, like most of us, from doing stupid shit, right? So he does a lot of stupid shit. So God keeps his eye on him because it's funny to watch people do stupid shit sometimes, right? Like there's three stooges stumbling around, beating the shit out of each other, trying to put a window in, right? Okay. What do we got here? We got in the environment. We got in the environment. We got the Empress. Holy shit! You've been in on this little porn thing too, are you? Oh my God, Capricorn, you guys are. Is this the Days of Our Lives? Is this the Days of Our Lives Aquarius version? Or the Days of Our Wives fucking Aquarius version? I don't know. I'm not going to say that yet, but I'm definitely thinking about it because I've had that on my brain all day. It could be that. Could somehow overlap over that. But the Hangman was in. Wow. I wasn't invited to this. Okay. What do we got in the outcome for our Aquariuses? Oh, 2 right there. These 2. Ooh, 10 of Wands and boobs. So, I don't know. Those look like Days of Our Wives. Like they're good enough. Oh yeah. Got more actresses coming in. What do we got here? We got burdens though. No, you know what? When you're doing shit like that, sometimes not everything's gonna work out. You might get a bad actress or something, and yeah, she may look like she's good for the part, but then who knows? Maybe she's like, well, I want fucking $10 million and some guy to drive me around all day, and it's like, lady, you're not fucking like Julia Roberts or anything. Like, come on, go back to the Blumpkin scene. We got to go here. You know what I mean? Like somebody who maybe thinks a little too much of herself. But I'm not saying that's her. I'm just saying. What are we getting for this? Princess is a palace is a flood, so most likely a younger water sign. A younger water sign, because was it be a queen probably? What we got? Knights. You got a lot of people in this one too. This is all fucking people. These could be your cast too. I don't know. I'm thinking that Capricorn might be the director there. This guy here, I don't know. This guy might be the gardener with the tattoo on his butt. I don't know. Or the plumber. There you go. The plumber scene. What do we got? Guy got more crack than Harlem. Okay, let's put this shit right here. This one goes here. No, wait, how did I do it? Yeah. One more for here. So the Empress is the environment. So yeah, she was in a couple. I don't know where the Emperor's not in this one, but yeah, there's like a husband-wife scene in that movie too. So we got, how many stars are here? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stars. Do pornos get stars? I don't think so. No. Not the greatest actors. I think in Days of Our Lives, same thing. The real Days of Our Lives. The Empress. Okay, well, how many females are this? Let's see here. Okay, 2 females. 3, 4, 5, 6 males. Arcana. We got Scorpio. We got Capricorn. We got Pisces. We got these ones. Okay, that one doesn't. That one doesn't. I shouldn't have forgot my sheet. 2 Pentacles. I'm gonna get the book. Wait. No, let's just do it here. Okay, so one more for the outcome. Spirit, one more. No, that's second. Oh. 7 of Swords. So again, like cheating, lying, stealing, something underhanded. That came out in the first 2, I believe, anyway. But they were at the beginning. This one's at the end, so maybe this is just the end of the movie or something like that, because I had to go take a break and it's for lunch and then come back. So yeah, so something underhanded. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't know. You don't want this one if she's like the one who's maybe going around saying, "Oh, I want more than everybody else," or whatever. You know, cause problems. It's better to just fire her ass and get 2 other chicks that'll work for half the price, right? And probably better anyway. You know, people like that are just, they cause problems, right? You know what you're doing, though. I'm sure you do. Underlying energy is the Knight of Cups. So we got 2 Knights and the 5 of Cups. So what's that again? Lord of loss and pleasure, yeah. So maybe, I don't know, this one. Sometimes they call it, somebody, maybe one of your cast members is drinking a little too much. See the cups there. Something that's connected to loss, anyway. So you get that there. And the Knight of Cups, the Lord of the Waves and the Water. So that would kind of match with the Princess of Cups. And what's the other Knight? Knight of Swords. And 10 of Swords is burden. So actually that one could be, yeah, that's the guy that runs in without thinking and doing stupid shit, right? So Empress, I don't know, right? The heart of the matter is the Magician, though. So the guy who's actually like manifesting. So that would be like the guy that writes the script, like, okay, well, you're gonna come in, we're gonna play some of that music there, you know. The plumber comes in, he's like under the sink with his ass hanging out, you know, like, and the old lady comes by and is like, hey, how's it going, man? You want to have a cigarette? Or, you know what I mean? That's how it starts. Not that I've ever seen that, but I'm just saying. That's what the manifestor probably does, is this guy here. So, and then you got Scorpio, the Death, the Transformer. So he's got to make all these people, whip them all into shape, right? No, that's not a thrust. You got to like Miley Cyrus twerk up into that shit, you know what I mean? I don't know, like whatever you got going on here. And then you got Capricorn's stirring the pot there. You know Big Red's in there somehow. He's all over that shit. He's one horny motherfucker. And you got 10 of Swords, so that's in the past, so that's good. The past is like betrayal and shit like that, so maybe you guys got all over that shit, and then you got fucking Wheel of Fortune here spinning in your favor. So obviously if Wheel of Fortune, that means that you're making money anyway, so maybe you just had to hang the plumber out for a bit. Maybe he got a different perspective, because like he's an actor, right? So maybe the manifestor there is like, I don't know, something's wrong here, and then just get the perspective of it from an actor's point of view, because he's from a different point of view. You're up there shouting shit, he's down there, whatever, pounding shit, I don't know, whatever movie you're making, right? So, you got that, and then, yeah, 2, this one was reversed too, actually, wasn't it? Or, hey, what was the Fool? That's Hopes and Fears, though, so that doesn't matter. Princess of Swords here, F Cups. Yeah, this is the only one I'd worry about, really. This one, because 10 of Swords is in the past, so that's pretty good. I don't know if that's what you're into, but something alive. A lot of the same people, a lot of the same cast, so I don't know.